Dear viewers all over the world, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you wherever you are watching this program from. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscription button, like, share, and turn on the notification bell. We're bringing to you the latest news in the Eastern region as regards to Ohaneze and Ndi-Igbo. So yesterday, prior to the or akin to the news that was on A regarding a particular letter from Etiala, which they wrote to Nyangwodo stating their prescribed their candidate, which they would like to be elected as the new Ndi-Igbo chairman. So in that video, they also stated how Hope Uzodimma is the Supreme Court governor, is going to assist in actualizing such dream. It was like a joke. Nobody believed it. It seems as if it's just a mere document. But actually yesterday it manifested itself. So I want to quickly read out this particular letter which they wrote, then we look at the few comments, regarding the Professor Obiozor, which was actually finally elected yesterday as the new Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo chairman. So the letter was written on the August 26, 2020. Myself, I was not able to verify it, and that was why I did not maybe deem it fit to post it. So, but with the election of Obiozor as the new Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo, it's actually confirmed the authenticity of that letter. So on the 26th of August 2020, the President General, the letter was addressed to President General Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo, Chief Nyangwodo, Gulf State, Enugu, Sir. The headline stated, this is actually coming from Maeti Allah, Fulani Socio-Cultural Association, to Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo, Chairman Nyangwodo. So stating their interest in the forthcoming election, which was concluded yesterday. They are actually trying to make it more clear for those who might be, seeking for further understanding. So the subheading said, nomination of Ambassador George Obiozor as your successor. So the body of the letter read, we bring you warm greetings from the Fulani Nation, and we acknowledge your spirited efforts in stemming the tide of secession and division being championed by some misguided Igbo youths. We are aware that your tenure as the President General of Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo will come to an end in the next few months. We have also taken cognizance of the fact that it is the turn of Imo State to produce your successor. In view of that, we are closely in touch with Governor Hope Uzodimma, and he has accepted our choice candidate, Ambassador George Obiozor, which is the Professor Obiozor that was elected yesterday. So let's continue. With Ambassador Obiozor, we can be confident that our interest, which is the protection of our over 100,000 herdsmen, is assured. As corollary to this, we have forwarded your name to the presidency for immediate appointment upon the expiration of your tenure. That is the kind of what they will give to Nyangwodo in return, if that process is actually actualized the way they prescribed it. So, and of course, yesterday confirmed the election, confirmed the request, and of course confirmed the process as the PDP governors converged and are proud enough to say that they supported the emancipation of Obiazo as the new Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo chairman. So I would like to go down to, of course, as you can see in the pictures in this particular post, you can see David Umahi, the governor of Ebonyi State. You can see His Excellency, though there's nothing excellency in these people, actually, if I may say, Oboniono, the Minister of whatever and technology he is, which is irrelevant to the people, because as far as I know, there is nothing his government is doing, or his office is doing, or has been done, or has been doing since he emerged as that minister whatsoever. So there are a few things I would like us to critically look at. This new president of Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo, is it not obvious to us that he is a puppet, with every evidence showing how he emancipated as the new Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo chairman? Now another question is, this letter that emerged earlier, far back August, before the election that was conducted yesterday, which is on the 10th of January 2021, sorry. The letter was written on the 26th of August 2020, whereas the election was conducted yesterday being 10th, 2021. Now you ask yourself, or what we need to ask ourselves is it not obvious that actually IPOB, through the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, is actually right, saying that all the crops of humans in Ohaneze are actually Fulani allies? Is it not then obvious that our people are seriously in danger? Another point is, don't we think that before the expiration of Nyamudo's tenure, they have also the necessary information as regards to the entirety of Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo and the process of the rotational post, the fact that the posts are rotational, and the fact that all the process attached with regards to who becomes the next president of Ohaneze Ndi-Igbo. Now, having known that is the turn of Imo State, probably to provide the chairman of Ohaneze, don't you think at this point that the structure started ab initio, or maybe prior to the time of Hope Uzodinma being struggled into the government house through whatever Supreme Court and of the Janjaweed North? Every conscientious Igbo person needs to be very worried about these people, about this fact, because it is now becoming too obvious that we are no longer safe, as our affairs are not run by core Igbo people, but dependent on the northern oligarchy, who dictates the pros and cons of virtually everyone in Nigeria. Now, we ask ourselves, immediately after that election, why did the APC party structure, all of a sudden send immediate congratulatory message to both Ohaneze and Obiozo in confirmation to whatever plans they have laid out. It is so uncalled for being Igbo under the auspice of these greedy politicians who deem it fit to useless the cultural value of we the Igbo people, and it's so unfortunate to have them in place. And that is why every well-meaning person needs to support the only voice that speaks to the weakness of we the Igbo people. The only voice that stands its ground to ensure that the affairs of we the Igbo people don't die out of the surface of earth, which is the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only man who is tested and trusted, who has given it all to see that our people are safe. Because all these structures that are laid down has to do with security. Life cannot exist without security, and all these efforts they are making are just to ensure that this controls the security of the entire region or components that made up Nigeria. It has been very difficult for them to conquer the East, and that's what they have been laying these foundations through Opozadema and the rest of greedy politicians who are rapidly and quickly switching into APC, like David Umahi, and of course, information has it that in due time, the worst governor in the whole Eastern region, what is his name? The one of Abia State. I find it so difficult to even make mention of such degraded name, because that is why I don't want to have his name in my memory. So very soon he is going to switch to APC as well. So now, my point is, the Eastern Security Network, which is one of the best achievements so far, should be supported in whatever way it can, because they are the actual men on ground when it comes to security. Because this structure, as far as I know, and I have said it earlier, is all about securing the security structure of Eastern region, the entire old Eastern region. Because I left for the South-South so-called geopolitical zone, I will tell you that they will fall so easily. But why it is still very difficult for Fulani to swing into action in the whole of the South-South and Southeast, known as Old Eastern region, is because it is still very difficult for them to secure the security structure. Left for every other social aspect, they have been able to break it, except the security structure. So this is what I wish to bring to your notice in this particular program. And thank you for watching. Please hit the subscription button if you have not subscribed. As more news regarding our people will be coming your ways. Bye for now.